Turn on your computer, dial up the web, download some information into your head. It's Dr. John and Delilah, they're having a great time. Data to do, it's simply true, we're the Sexperts.
And we're recording, and intro music, and hi there, welcome to the Sexperts. I am your host, Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydair of Delilah's Ice Holes.
That's right, Delilah's Ice Holes. We'll talk about that in just a jiffy. But right now, we are here at Water Country, USA.
Water Country, America.
That's right, and if you're from the Hampton Roads area, you may remember Water Country, USA was the previous title of what is now, what is it, with the big...
Ocean Breeze
Fun Park, yeah.
That is absolutely not true.
Oh, is that not true?
No. We drove all the way to Williamsburg, bro.
Yeah.
We're in Water Country, USA, which is in Williamsburg.
So
Ocean Breeze Fun Park is in Virginia Beach.
Oh, what did Ocean Breeze Fun Park used to be?
Wild Water Rapids.
That's it. Okay. Why aren't we there?
Because they had a clause that you couldn't have... Legs could only be a certain amount of white. So they wouldn't let you in. But Colonial Williamsburg's full of white legs.
Right.
So you're going to be amongst friends.
All right. Well, I think that's a dig on my paleness, which Delilah knows I do not like the sun. My great-grandfather was an actual vampire from Transylvania. I don't know. My great-great-grandfather, sorry, on my mom's side.
You may die of cancer, but it won't be skin cancer.
All right. Well, man, we haven't even gotten to what we do. So nobody here at the water park may know.
Oh, they're about to.
But they're about to. We are the Sexperts. We are your Sexperts. We are here to serve you. We are your slaves. We are your sex slaves. We're going to talk about sex.
And we should have a sex-themed water park called Sex Squirts. But in the meantime, yes, we have 37 years for me.
Yeah.
I've got 37 years of sexperting.
Are you talking about, sexperting? Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I was, ask that girl from middle school, I was a sexpert from day one.
You ran into a girl from middle school?
No, when I lost my virginity, I was already a sexpert.
Oh my God. I didn't know you lost your virginity. That's cool. All right. Let's get to our topic of the day. Every week we have a different topic, and this one is actually really, really interesting. Today's topic of the day is Toight. How to make your vagina tighter. Toight. How to make it tighter. How to make your vagina tighter. Toight.
And if there's anyone who should be speaking on this topic, it's two heteronormative white guys.
Oh, another paleness joke. Okay, Toight. Okay, we'll get to Toight in just a little minute. But I do want to introduce our guest. Our guest of the day is swimming up from the wave pool. I think you have a Band-Aid stuck to you, sir. But hi there. Welcome. How are you?
Hey. It's great to be on your Sexperts podcast. This is Vinny Toblerone.
Yeah, hey, welcome, Vinny. Tell our audience what you're all about here.
My name's Vinny Toblerone, and I'm a writer. I'm a lifelong dirtbag criminal. I'm kind of just a bad guy all around, but I'm turning over a new leaf, okay?
Okay, good. Well, Vinny, it's great to be conscientious of your own faults, and it seems like you're really kind of working on some of your challenges in life.
And I'm working so hard, man.
I think you're going to add to our credibility as we speak about Toight, tightening up your vagina. We need two heteronormative white guys and a lifelong dirtbag.
Dude, I hate a sloppy slot.
Okay,
can't stand it.
All right. Before we talk about Toight, I just want to... So what exactly do you do? I know you're a professional scumbag. What does that entail? What have you done in your life?
Well, I spent a lot of my life in the Penial system and going in and out of halfway houses and prisons for multiple offenses.
Like what?
Oh, boy. I'm going down this road. Okay. It's like I'm at my parole meeting all over again.
You're among friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it all started off when I was a youth.
Sorry, youth?
Yeah, that's right.
Y-O-F?
It's something like that. What are you making fun of the way I talk?
No, sorry. Keep going. So when you were a youth...
Yeah. So when I was a kid, my daddy, he was a dirtbag, just like I turned out to be. And so, I got tired of his bullshit. And he was the first man that I killed.
Oh, my God. You go juvie for that?
Oh, yeah. They threw me in juvie. They said, hey, you chill out here.
To your birthday.
Yeah, it was cool. Then I turned 18. They
Yeah.
opened the gates. I strolled out, and, I started my adult life of crime.
Oh, what would that entail? You kill some more people?
Oh, no. I don't kill nobody no more.
Are you more into like white collar crime?
I wouldn't call it white-collar crime. I would call it the most petty crimes possible, actually.
Like
The
stealing?
most, blue-collar crimes.
So you're deep in the blue, like the blue wave of blue collar crime.
That's right. Like, I'll steal, like, construction equipment. I break into the blood bank and steal their blood.
That's exactly what I had pictured of it. I like. What do you think the most like blue collar, like redneck crime would be, Brian or Delilah?
Other than stealing blood from a blood bank?
Yes.
Stealing jerky from Stuckey's?
Oh, here we go. How about stealing an autographed Kenny Chesney vinyl album from a trailer park?
I don't know. That's pretty close. I mean, I have done that.
How about stealing your neighbor's curbside recycling can and painting your address on it?
We don't got curbside recycling out in the country, buddy.
La di
I wouldn't
da.
know. I've never been there.
Delilah here is such a city mouse.
You boys, you don't know what it's like to be out here in the woods.
Yeah, we are.
What I do for a living, we can't do in the woods.
Ooh.
Wait. Wait.
There's no ice holes in the
Oh
woods.
yeah. What do you do? What is this ice holes thing?
Well, I paid for some construction equipment, and I opened a business up.
That
in,
sounded condescending. Let's backtrack there. You said you paid for it, and you're pointing to.
You know
Vinny.
what? He did point at me. What are you shitting on me? You think you're better than me?
Well, not only I'm better than you, but in this one instance, I did something the right way, and you did it the wrong way.
Oh boy.
All matter of perspective.
Let's put a pin in that. Okay, keep going.
Tell that to your parole officer. So I opened up a business in Minnesota,
Yeah.
which is a land of 1,000 lakes.
Ah.
And in the wintertime, there's many men sitting around the lakes wishing they
Like
could...
tiny men?
No, big ones. Huge, fat-ass men sitting around these lakes wishing they could fish, right?
Yeah.
I pull up in my construction equipment, bam, blast a hole right through the ice, and boom, they're fishing. I only charge like $25 because 25 times 10,000 in a weekend, I can get all those lakes done in one weekend.
Holy cow.
Dang, dude, hey, that sounds like a racket.
No, I'm actually working for a living.
I mean, you need a partner?
No.
Now, you're already making a lot of money, okay, with these ice holes. Vinny, you got any ideas how to make even more money, but maybe more on the dirty side, maybe on the dirtbag side of this little ice hole racket?
Oh, man, dirty side of the ice hole racket. I don't know. Have you tried, like, taking the people who fish in the ice holes and then killing them using their bodies as chum?
Yes! This guy, he has a brilliant mind. Like, we're brilliant in sexperting, and he's brilliant in,
Dirtbagging.
in dirtbagging.
Dirtbaggery.
Dirtbaggery. And speaking of the dirty side of the ice hole, let's get to Toight. How to tighten your vagina, which is our topic of the day. So one thing that will happen is cream.
Tight makes me think of tight ropes, which makes me think of
Gymnasts?
bad people, carnies.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Are you
Circus.
from a long line of carnies?
I've worked at a couple carnivals, yeah. Did
you feel at home?
It was kind of cool, I guess.
Is that where you met your wife? Was she a circus freak?
Oh, you Trish. Okay. You know how you know Trish?
Twitter.
Are you saying trash or Trish?
Trish.
Well, that confused me more.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about here?
His wife.
Oh, your wife.
Trash.
Ah, Trash.
She works at the carnival. I had to give up that life.
Her Twitter handle is white trash.
That's right.
She must be lovely. Does she in the dirtbaggery as well?
Oh, yeah, you know it. That's how we met. We were dirtbagging together.
Nice. Now, I actually got to back up because I think can we replay the recording what we had so far?
Yeah.
Do you know how to?
Does that technology exist?
Anyway, never mind. Well, anyways, I think I may have accidentally called you a scumbag instead of a dirtbag. And sorry if you took offense. There is a difference, right?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a difference. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So talk to us about your
Well,
dirtbag.
We can edit that out.
What would a scumbag be?
Yeah, well, a scumbag is somebody who's like real low down nasty. A dirtbag is just kind of like a douchebag with lots of bad habits.
It is a very clean distinction.
Follow-up question.
Yeah.
What's a douchebag?
Oh.
Oh boy, I don't know, man. Have you ever looked in a mirror?
Oh!
Oh, we got an Andrew Dice Clay.
Thanks, baby. I love that guy.
I bet you do.
Jack and Jill went up the hill, and then, he
Bones.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I love that. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
Well, if you
Humpty
like-
Dumpty fucked all the hoes in Vegas.
Well, then to make you feel a little more home, I brought a pack of Marlboro Lights.
Oh.
Would you like a Marlboro Light?
Hey, yeah, thank you, man.
We can smoke them behind our ears.
Is there smoking here at Water Country?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Wow, I've never smoked before.
Oh, there he goes.
Ooh. Why are all these moms looking at us? Are we doing something inappropriate here?
Dude, these moms, they all single, man.
They can see that all three of us are fully erect in our bathing suits.
Yeah. Talk to us about what you're wearing there, Vinny. I've never seen some swim attire like that.
Yeah, well, this is just a lady's one piece, but the junk's hanging out on one side.
Whoa. Is that White Trace's one piece?
Yeah.
Nice.
I said, baby girl, I'm going to Water Country. She said, can I go? And I said, God damn it, Trish. You're always trying to come between my friends and everything. Jeez, leave me alone.
Oh, Trish,
Yeah,
leave
but-
him alone. Get off his jock.
Honestly, looking around at the people who come here, I'm surprised she isn't here.
She is.
There's a lot of White Trace type people here.
She is a beautiful girl.
You got a picture?
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Let's see.
Well, that's
Check
a
that
big,
out.
that's
Oh my
that's
God.
a big picture.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
yeah.
Wow, that's a full headshot.
That's like-
oh, it's her resume. It's her acting resume on the back. She's an actress? Wow. That is cool. She's in a bunch of crime reenactment. That's great.
Wow, like 8 seasons of America's Most Wanted.
Wow.
She had a walk-on Sons of Anarchy.
No way. That is so. Oh, I get it. That's where you get some of the ideas for
I used
the
to work on
dirtbaggery.
Sons of Anarchy. I was a bro hug consultant.
What?
All right.
Because a lot of the male actors, they weren't comfortable used to bro hugging, and I've been bro hugging since birth. So I would come in, spend a week or two with the guys, sometimes just talking, sometimes bro hugging.
Yeah.
And if you watch the show, you can see the impact I had. I mean, there's some beautiful bro hugs.
Well,
on the show.
bro hugs bring us to our topic of the day, which is bro jobs. Oh, no, wait. Nah, Toight. Well, that was a bad transition, wasn't it?
that was your first miss.
Go back to...
Toight, how to keep that snare snapping.
Wait, what'd you say?
How to keep the snare snapping.
God, that is a better title.
Snapping with my hands wet from the wave pool, I can't snap.
Oh, I learned this. Okay, so I am a professional midwife, so I learned this in midwifery school. It's a little scientific, so bear with me. The reason why when your fingertips get wet, it's a natural kind of vestigial response, kind of like a tree frog. You know how their little talons have to claw up on the trees? Well, that kind of ridging when the fingertips get wet is so it can actually pick up things a little more easily.
Wow, WebMD's alive and well, walking and breathing.
Bro, I don't know what the hell you were just talking about.
I have an idea since I'm big into spoken word poetry, and
Are you now?
And since you can't snap in a wave pool, I'm gonna start hosting spoken word poetry in this wave pool. And just laugh at everybody trying to snap.
So nobody is going to snap their fingers like no beatniks allowed. Okay.
Vinny, talk to us about, so what are you working on right now? What kind of projects are you working on?
So when I got out of the slammer,
Yeah.
I decided I'm going to write a book about all my stories of all my experiences and relationships that I had while I was institutionalized. Right?
Great, yeah.
When I was locked up, I became kind of a counselor for a lot of the other inmates.
Really?
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, especially in like romantic, inmate kind of things.
Oh.
Yeah.
Were you like a sexpert for jail?
I guess you could say that. Yeah. I was a penitentiary sexpert.
Actually, yeah. Oh,
Dr. John has similar stories about midwife to midwife. when he was in school.
And I forgot, we actually, that's how we got introduced to you. You're actually your attorney, a young man by the name of Billy Arthur, sent us a thing about your new memoir, Love Locked Up, Vignettes and Anecdotes from a Lifetime of Penial Reform. Is that right?
That's right, penis reform.
Penial Reform. Vinny's excited to share his expertise in sex burning or sexpertise with you and your listeners. So yeah, how's your relationship with your attorney there?
He's all right.
Yeah.
He's kind of like this squirrely, anxious type. You know, he's always like, hey, Vinny, you know, do this, do that. You know, man, I like to live by the seat of my pants, but he's like always got these plans and stuff to do. Yeah. But, you know, he got me on Marin, you know.
Mark Marin?
Yeah.
That's a podcast.
Yeah, he's one of our arch enemies.
We are like, we're like the 90s Conan versus Jay Leno with Mark Maron.
Yeah, we're like the 80s Redskins versus Cowboys.
Yeah, toe to toe.
Yeah, we're like the
1970s Israelis versus Arabs.
Dude, I was in the garage. There's a dartboard with Dr. John Delilah on it, and he sits there in between playing with his cats and shredding on his guitar.
Dr. John Delilah or Dr. John and Delilah?
Dr. John and Delilah.
Why is he shoot us with darts? What is this?
He's pissed off. He's pissed off. I told him that I was trying to get on the Sexperts podcast. And
Mark Maron.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It all stems from one time we were guests on his show.
Yeah.
We were going to be. He never published the episode because he didn't have the balls. But we went and interviewed him, and he's got cats, you see?
Yeah.
And the cats, one cat jumped in my lap, one cat jumped, and we're not even cat people, one jumped in his lap. So we stroked his cat the whole episode because what are you going to do? Well, then we left. Cat followed us right out the door.
Yeah.
We didn't let it in our car.
Yeah.
The cats chased us down the street, and he never saw his cats again.
I still have one of those cats. I named him Mark, so I didn't know what else to do.
Was that Boomer? Boomer followed you?
Yeah, and every time I see a cat run down the street, which is often, I sing the man run, which is not a good thing.
Well, speaking of a cat in your lap, which makes me think of pussy, Toight. That's our topic of the day, which is Toight, how to tighten your vagina. And you actually don't need surgery. There is one actual foolproof way.
We haven't gotten to one big thing about his background.
What's that?
Speaking of Toight, he was a Toight-ass skater, man. You were a sponsored skateboarder.
Vinny Toblerone?
I used to have a Toblerone board, a deck.
Oh, boy.
How does this...
He's bringing up the past. Oh, my God. I love talking about the skating.
How does skating go hand in hand with the dirt baggery? I don't get it. Explain.
Skateboarding is a crime.
I was going to say, have you ever seen these skateboarders?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they're dirty. They're a dirty bunch. Not a clean cut among them, okay?
And speaking of which, I'm opening up a new skate park called Delilah's Skate Park. It's in the ground. It's just getting started right now. Right now, it's just one block of concrete with a speed bump on each side.
Dude, I could shred on that. Oh, my God. You know, it's been such a long time since I hopped on a board, you know, because there was a little break when I got out, you know, in my mid-20s or whatever. And, man, I just, like, hit the concrete, and I was shredding, and I was the half pipes and the kick flips, all of this. And they started giving me all this money, all these goods, like taking their titties out for me because I was famous. But, you know.
How old are you now, by the way?
Oh, I'm 48.
Oh, wow. You don't look a day over 20.
Do you want to play that segment of your imagination you were telling me about? Do you remember the one?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I do if you don't.
No, I don't actually.
We were going to play crime or not a crime.
This sounds fun.
All right, let's go. Play me in.
You were going to give the crimes or not a crimes. Oh, yeah, play the song. Okay. Segments of his imagination.
All right, beautiful. My name is Dr. John T. Alanese, CPM, and you are now listening to segments of my imagination. That's the play on words here. We're going to play a little game called Crime or Not a Crime. So these are really bizarre, kind of maybe sexual, maybe not crimes. And we have a book, we have a code book right here, so I can prove to you that these are crimes or not crimes. Sometimes they have old, antiquated crimes that they never get off the books.
Yeah, so sometimes it's surprising.
So I bet you would probably know if these are a crime or not a crime. Okay, here we go. Crime or not a crime. All right. In the Virginia Beach County, okay, the county of Virginia Beach, is it a crime to marry your sister off to a farm animal. Ding in if you have it. Yes, Vinny.
I want to say it is 100% totally legal.
It is actually totally legal. Actually, my sister is married to a zebra.
Yeah, but that's the caveat. It has to be a registered farm animal. It can't
Right.
just be any animal.
No, it can't be like a cat
Okay.
off the street. It can't be Mark Maron's cat.
No.
All right, here we go. Crime or not a crime? In Norfolk, Virginia, which is a place in Virginia, is it a crime to set out a couch for sale on Sundays before church hours? Yes, Delilah.
Well, there's a caveat to this one as well.
Yes.
You can put a for sale sign on a couch on your curb on a Sunday before church if, and only if, you remain seated in said couch. If you walk away from that couch and it's there unattended, it's a crime.
That is correct. Actually,
I've sold many a couch.
it's 1-1 right now. Let's have this be the decider here. This is going to be a really tough one, and it's kind of sexually themed. Here we go. All right. In Maryland, the whole state of Maryland, okay, because I have the state code book of Maryland right next to me here, which I have next to my suntan lotion because I'm very pale. All right. In Maryland, is it legal to walk inside a bank, put a plastic bag, now the plastic bag is underlined here, a plastic bag on top of a bank teller's counter, and demand that they put no more than $5,000 in it?
Ooh, that is sexual as hell.
Look. I learned from experience. I was mistaken when I thought this was okay.
Yeah.
You know, you see it in the movies, right? And then they get caught in the movie, but then you see them on the red carpet and shit. So I thought it was fine.
Right.
Right? But I got hosed, man. You can't
Yes.
believe Hollywood's lies.
And so is it?
It's what's the one that's not good?
It's illegal. Yes,
yeah.
you got it. Yes,
All right.
And it's illegal. The sexual part comes in because it's illegal if you are having a sexual relationship with that bank teller while you're stealing the money. So you have to have your cock out and kind of.
Which is why I wouldn't have known.
No.
Hey, speaking of slots and ladies.
Oh my God! You are such a good host. You should host your own podcast. Yeah, we gotta get to Toight. Excuse me. That child just ran off with my wallet.
Oh shit!
Excuse.
You watch. I got him. Okay.
Oh no, Vinny, stop! Oh God, he's running! Stop beating him! Oh my God, you're killing him, Vinny! You're killing him! Okay, sorry, we have to go. Okay, we have to go. The police are being called. I'm so sorry, ma'am. All right, so that's all for the Sexperts. I'm your host, Dr. John T. Allen, CPM.
And I'm Delilah Haydair, and if you're a Minneapolis fisherman, I'm taking reservations for next winter.
See you sex time.
Come on.
Don't have to do it simply true. We're the Sexperts.
That's our show. If you like what you heard and you think it was worth $1, join the official Sexperts fan club at patreon.com/Sexperts podcast. A special thanks to the Push Comedy Theater and all of our supporters. Bye-bye.